Hello everyone, hi, and I welcome you once again to my channel. How is your life and how is everything going on in your life? Please do let me know and interact with me through the comments. So today's topic, I'll be talking about something which I guess everyone at some or the other time must have faced this issue, that they're having certain negative people around you, and you don't know how you can save yourself from their negative energies, and what can be done to help yourself from those people around you. So today I am just going to try and give out few ways by which we can save ourselves from getting influenced or affected by their energies. So yeah, so before I proceed further, I want to talk about what do I mean by negative people and negative energies. Yes, when I'm talking about negative energies, there are certain people around us, or maybe in our life, who are constantly trying to get into our heads, or constantly trying to bring us some negativities. They are doing certain things intentionally and repeatedly to hurt us, even when they're aware of it. When they want you to prioritize them, but they are not ready to prioritize you. And most importantly, they always play a victim card. They always say that they are the victim, even though they are doing the negative thing. They are affecting your peace of mind and everything, but they play victim card, and they are not ready, and they won't, and they can't ever apologize. So these are the kind of people that I'm talking about when I'm talking about the negative energy and negative people. So today I'll try and bring out some things that you can use to save yourselves. You can't totally get rid of these people in your life. It is not easy, but if you try and follow these few things that I'm about to share, this might be helpful for you. And if you have anything that you would like to share, that these are the different methods that we can also try, please do share and just let me know कि हाँ ये भी किया जा सकता है. So the first thing that you can do is that you can try as much as avoiding playing into their realities. They have their own backup story that is running in their mind. वो अपनी story के हिसाब से चलते हैं. They have their own fantasy, and they want to make you a part of their fantasies, their reality, which is not true. So try and avoid making yourself a part of your reality. You just be yourself, and don't get too much attached with their realities. Yeah, and don't get drawn too much into whatever they have to share. They are just there to drain you and not to support you. Just listen and move on. And another thing, when these people come up in your life, sometimes what happens is their energies, their vibrations, their thinkings, they influences us in such a way that at times what happens is even the way we think, it also gets impacted. So just be aware of this changes in your own way of thinking when you are coming across those energies of those people. You will understand it. Sometimes it happens when you are interacting with those negative people, you generally don't think that way, but because they said something and you were so much influenced by their way of saying, that you also start believing that हाँ शायद वो जो कह रहे हैं that is true, but it's not. So don't get too much involved into their realities, because they are so powerful. Their energies, negative energy is so powerful. But if you are positive, if you have positive aura, if you have positive energy, just remember one thing, that your energy is more stronger than that negative energy. So don't get influenced, don't get attached too much to those energies. So now try and just wash it off, whatever. Don't let others, those specifically those negative energies, to change your way of thinking. you can try being compassionate with them, but do not try to fix them. Nobody is here to fix each other. So just try and understand their point of view. If you can try and tell them your point of view, well and good if they're understanding, but there are bleak chances that they would be understanding. So don't try to fix them, let them be the way they are, but don't let their energies, impacting you badly. And remember that it's your own life, it's your own point of view, so it's their life, it's their point of view, so nobody is wrong, nobody is right. Sometimes people, they don't even know that they are vibrating at negative energies. So don't blame anyone, don't disrespect anyone, just let them be the way they are, just let the way you are, and just try and keep yourself motivated, keep your morale high, and not get impacted by the negative people around you. And now what all things you can do is, you have to guard your time against these people. Let's say you have some negative people that you are well aware of, that these are certain negative energies, negative people that are around me, in my workplace, in my college, in my home. So you can just guard your time. Don't give them so much of your time that that they are just brainwashing your thought process, your energies into, and converting them into their energies. Don't let them happen. Guard yourself, guard your time against them. What happens is, while we are guarding ourselves, if that time, we are not letting their energies sinking in our energies, sinking with ourselves, with our soul, right? So let's say you are traveling. What happens is, when we are traveling, we are thinking, क्योंकि हम mindful नहीं हैं, right? Because we are not mindful, we are thinking. Now when we are thinking, and if we have negative people, we think that, okay, this person is like this and that. We're just thinking about all the negative aspects. Instead, turn on your radio, take your headphones, earplugs in, and just listen to music that makes you happy. Try, and what I'm trying to say here is, try and focus on other things that is keeping you happy, instead of giving or giving your time directly or indirectly thinking about them or talking to them. You can, you have to choose your attitude, create a mantra for yourself, for example, कि मैं पॉजिटिव रहूँगी चाहे मेरे आसपास का एनवायरनमेंट या एनवायरनमेंट में कैसे भी लोग हों, and repeat this mantra over and over again to yourself, and keep your focused remaining on that mantra कि कितने भी negative people आ जाए मेरे सामने या मेरे vicinity में, I am just going to remain positive. Yeah, so this will reflect on your attitude, even if you are meeting those negative people, क्योंकि deep within आपने अपने mind में ये set कर रखा है कि my energy will remain positive, I will remain positive. No matter how hard they are going to try to bring down your energies, you will always vibrate at a higher level. Yeah, and try and avoid as much thinking, talking, sharing about those negative people in your life, because you are only spreading negative now, not directly but indirectly. Now through you are giving out negative energies. So stop doing that. Instead, talk about something that makes you happy, and if it is making you happy, it is going to make others happy too. Yeah. Lastly, try and communicate and make friends, or try and reach out to the positive people in your life, whom are not going to drain you out of your energies. So try and consciously make efforts to interact with positive people in your life. So I am sure all these things that I just shared is going to help you out. Do some mindful activities, do some meditations, take a few deep breaths when you come out of some negative energies. And vibrations are such things which, even if not spoken, we feel it very strongly. So if you come across any such field, just make sure that once you're out of it, you take some deep breaths and talk to yourself in a positive manner, and everything will be resolved. So thank you so much for joining me in today, and I hope to see you next week. Bye bye.